Yeah. What's going on, good people? Welcome to another episode of the 710 of Slickville Show. I am your host, Jay Brown, aka Mr. 710, and we are glad that you are joining us once again. Man, you guys have no idea how how wonderful it is to have a show just drop into your lap. You know what I mean? How wonderful that is. And so, look, we are coming to you live from Studio 710. Like I said, once again, we thank everybody for joining us. Today, I will be on a solo tip. We won't have True in here today, but I know the chat room will be here and ready to rock and roll. Look, on tonight's show, we will be talking about the slap. We're going to show Miss Katanji Brown Jackson some love. We'll talk about my apology, some grudges that I keep, along with a few other things before we get up out of here. Yeah. But look, since last week, for anybody who might have missed it, we was spending a lot of time talking about how Ketanji Brown Jackson has been given the strangest of questions and everything brought to her in order for her to get appointed, for this appointment to go through. And I find it highly irritating. Highly irritating because I know for a fact, just based on the past or the stereotypical nature of this US government and how it operates, is you know that she is well qualified. She is qualified in another kind of way, as well as she has, she already qualified. You know her background not looking crazy. Like she is doing, or she has done everything in her power to make sure the background didn't look crazy, because otherwise she wouldn't even have gotten this far. She wouldn't even have gotten this far if it was if her background was in question, if her qualifications were in question. Like, this is what I know. There we go. We get this shout out to everybody on Instagram that's just now joining. My bad. Should have started the broadcast, but everybody else, y'all got it from the beginning. There we go. But yeah, like the line of questions, the line of questioning, and the ways that they're trying to get her all jammed up. You know what it's all about. You know what it's all about. And like I said, most of it's not has nothing to do with with if she's qualified enough. They got decisions that they want made, and she might not go along with them because she don't look like them. And so, we with you, the 710 family. We got you. We hope that they get to their senses and do the right things. But this ain't gonna be it. This ain't gonna be it for you. Feel like they gonna make it. I feel like she gonna get it though. It's not gonna be a problem. But I know this is what everybody has been waiting on. Everybody been talking about it. Y'all been talking about this slap, and me and my old self. I blame my wife for trying to go to bed all early all the time anyway. I didn't hear about it till this morning. Like when I got up this morning and hit the button. Oh, it was a slap? Oh, okay. Oh, damn. It was a slap. It was a super slap. Wow. And see, I was watching it while I was in the bed with my wife. She was still asleep. So I was trying to figure out like, hmm. I wonder what Chris Rock said. So I turned it up a little bit, and do I feel like it was that bad? Like get your ass slapped bad? No. But like Chris Rock said, but I understand. And there's a lot of dudes out here that understand. Now, let me start by saying I hate that it happened. I 100% hate that it happened because these are even despite the stuff that Will has had going on over these last few years in regards to the things going on in his marriage or his kids, a little bit further back, like he been a fairly solid cat. He's still like one of the childhood heroes. I watch the shows all the time. But damn. And we all know Chris Rock. Chris Rock is a comedy icon. Pookie, he was our favorite crackhead for a long time until Tyrone Biggums came around. He was our and so, I'm looking at it, I'm watching it like, damn. Damn, Will. Why you had to slap him, huh? And then you just walk back to your seat like it was he ain't even deserve a 2-piece. It was just the one. Just all right. I'm saying what I'm saying. And shout out to Rock. Like Chris Rock, he kept it moving. He kept it moving, which means that slap was potentially enough to be like, yeah, I don't want to feel that. But he a good one. He is a good one. I applaud him for a level of patience that I do not, and restraint that I do not believe that most men would possess. Because this happened on TV, like we all saw it immediately. And if you didn't see it live, you saw it as soon as you picked up your phone. Like as soon as it happened, it was like, oh damn, I'm gonna be a meme. Like it's folks that's not famous that were like, damn, I'm gonna be a meme. These cats can't even go to regular grocery stores. So we know what it was gonna be. Now, I'm gonna try to look at it from both angles. Like I said, they both apologized already. But if I was from the standpoint of Chris Rock, these type of monologues in which I'm roasting the audience happens every year. It happens every year. And so because it happens every year, when it's my turn, I don't feel like, I ain't seen nobody else get slapped at the Oscars. So I should be able to get these jokes off. And so from his standpoint, I don't feel like it was malicious. And he got the joke off, not necessarily, maybe not knowing, what her full medical history was at the time. And I get it. Like, if that's the thing that happens and you're like, damn, I hurt y'all unintentionally in that way. My bad. And I think he could have got the my bad even if there was no slap involved. Just because if you can confront him But I don't think I would have done it on on stage unless it was like I knew that he knew. Like I told him like, hey, Will, hey Chris, we gonna be sitting right here. Wifey, she kind of sensitive about this head right now. I had to do a whole lot of talking in order to get her to come to this with this head. Now, get me. You can get me all day. Leave her out of it. And if Chris Rock was like, all right, man, I ain't gonna say nothing about it. And then went out there and hit her with the G.I. Jane joke, then he earned that one. He earned that one. Without warning, he earned that one. But oh man, if I was Will, I understand it if but I ain't gonna say if, because she was obviously disappointed with the joke. She did not find it funny at all. And Will in the beginning was like, oh, almost on that Doc Rivers gift. Like he was laughing real hard, and then somebody let him know that he should not be laughing so hard. And he straightened that laugh on out. And so from Will's perspective, you have to protect your wife, right? I get it. I get it. I go to a comedy show, I go to a place where it's gonna be some roasting. There's only a little bit that I feel like I would be able to take before I'm starting to look upside their head like, all right, you go to about 3 punchlines. Like, what's the problem? Like, is this personal? Do y'all know each other? Like, these are questions I'm gonna have. Do you know this dude for him to continue to talk to you like this? And I would probably still be like, yo, I would give him that look like, hey, all right. Because every dude, I don't care if you're big or small. I don't even care if it's just dudes. Everybody know that, all right. Like when you get that, all right, all of it needs to cease. And everything that needs to be said has been said in that look or that, all right. Like you're done. And after that, it's a definitely form of disrespect. Like when you come right at, like after the eye and you keep going, you wanted that smoke from the beginning. You knew what it was, and it didn't matter. Like I'm just gonna continue to get these off. That's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna continue to get these jokes off. And so I get it. When you look over at wifey, you chuckle a little bit. Look over at wifey, she is not enjoying this laugh at her expense at all. You gotta go on over there and say something to him. He chose to speak with them hands. He chose to speak with that. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Damn. And then he went back to the seat like it was cool though. And I was trying, like, in that moment, I had to think about who could all go back to their seat, like smack the piss out of somebody, and then just go back to your seat. Could it? Hold on. And I'm only talking about, if I was only talking about slapping Chris Rock, who would be able to get away with that? Because I wouldn't want him to be too big. Like if it was a big person, like because it should not happen. I agree. I agree that it should not happen. I do feel like Will got the eye look from her, in which it was like, hey, you need to do your job right now. I feel like you need to do your job right now. Now, did it have to end with a slap? I don't think so. But could he been harshly confronted in a way that, hey, if you say anything out the way, if you say anything that other than I'm sorry, this problem has been escalated to I'm gonna smack the shit out you. I know it was a level of it had to have been a level of just being tired, but I feel like it was also a premeditated thought process. Like we're going here, and you know what? If anybody say something about my wife, I'm gonna smack shit out. Or the next person. And Chris Rock just happened to be lucky number 5. He just happened to be the next person. I mean, I've been asked this 4 times in the red carpet line, and the next person. Mm-hmm. You, Chris Rock, you're welcome. Kapow. They would have arrested Kanye though. They would have arrested the shit out of Kanye on camera. I know for a fact. Kanye would have been singing that Akon song on the way out. I guess I got locked up. Sheesh. But we got to do better. And it was one of those things where, I look at it was a lose-lose for everybody involved. Like, Will looks bad because it looks like he can't control his anger. Chris Rock looks bad because it looks like, he's telling insensitive jokes, about another man's wife. Like, all of those things, on top of it is us. Like, it's us on us. And so when it gets like that, and now folks have that see moment, then it's like, damn, man, like now they got a reason. They got a reason to be like, see, I told y'all we should just left it like it was. Ain't that right, Bart? I don't know why that person's name was Bart. Just felt like saying it. But it just happened to be us. Now, I will say, like, the other bad part is for anybody that was looking at potentially thinking about trying Will and just needed a reason, well, they now understand what the red button is. Like, that's the one tough thing, is that they now have a clear understanding as to what that red button is for Will. And that's one thing, like, I feel like there's a vulnerability that a man has once that level of, hey, I know what to push your button. I know what can push your button. Because it could be looked at as a weakness. And not that having a weakness as far as wanting to protect your wife and everything like that, but it's also something that gets exploited in the wrong situations. And so, do I feel like there'll be comedians out here that will feel like, you know what? I need to get some of these head jokes off. I need to get some of these head jokes off. I never liked Will anyway. I'm gonna get some of these head jokes off, and if you want to see me, I wanted that smoke. Is there somebody out there to be like, you know what? You're not gonna just tell me what I can't talk about. I probably will be. It probably will be. Now, for anybody that didn't know, yes, Chris Rock does have a tour coming up with Kevin Hart. I cannot confirm or deny that this was scrap. This was scrap most of the stuff I already had planned to talk about if I was Chris Rock. Oh yeah, this has to go in. This is going in. For anybody that don't know, that's my dog Harley trying to make herself known. Get out. Yeah, like this is a whole 20-minute part that he could just add into his set. Cause it's a lot of comedy that could come from. I would flame Will Smith at this point. I ain't talking about her. But I'm gonna get you, Jaden, Willow, Jeffrey, Ashley, Carlton, all of them. Aunt Viv, all y'all getting flamed. I feel like I would be petty enough to take the gloves off. Like, hey man, we gotta. Hey, you hit me. You earn some of these jokes. My last joke said that it was unfair that you got 20 million from Wild Wild West. Hey, keep getting that paper. But I'm going to flame. Cause I just feel like, you know what? I know apologies happened. I can't pretend like I still wouldn't be mad though. Cause there's too many memes already. Like it's already been too many memes, too many gifts. And so at that point, look, I need some get back. I need some super get back. Now, this get back is going to be in the form of some more jokes, but at the same time, there's some get back that's necessary. I got smacked, yo. We that hadn't been reconciled yet. That I got hands put on me. Like, and I still had to do a show, and you still wanted an award after that. Like I wanted to mix up some cards back there, cross your name out. Like this is a Heisman violation. Like you can't still get this trophy, cuz. Like I ain't gonna press charges on you. Would y'all have to press charges? Especially if you didn't hit him back? Would it have been a would you have looked at it as like, you know what, I deserved it, or you know what, I deserve to press some charges because I didn't tussle with this man right then. Because I feel a whole lot of people that would have tussled with that man because it's dudes know. Any dude know. You look at it, you look at a cat and you decide right then. I can smack the shit out of him. Not necessarily get away with it. If it got to a point, I win. I win. It's all right. Like, I mean, that's kind of the thought process, though. Like, you dudes sizes each other's up all the time. See what they can get away with. You just look. I mean, you can tell. Like, you know what? I wouldn't even fight this person because they too little. It would look bad on my resume that I beat up this small person. Now I'm not gonna just get my ass whooped by him, but I'm not. Hey, come on, my man. We don't need. We don't even need to do this. But if Will had walked up and was just like, "Don't you say shit else about my wife? Do you understand? Like, do you understand?" Whether it was, bleeped out or not, finger in his face. Don't you say nothing else. Do you understand? And there's a way. Like when somebody hear that and it's a do you understand, whether if you understand and you ain't want no smoke, not like that. Anyway, I understand, cool. My fault. And you keep it moving. If you're not wanting that smoke, you keep it moving. But at that point, it is considered that there was a checker and a checkee, and some checking took place. And we straight. We ain't got to worry about that no more. That could have sufficed. They probably wouldn't even have to apologize for neither one of that happening. But it happens. They issued their apologies. Hopefully everybody can move on. But this gonna be in a cycle for another about 3 days, though. Another 3 days. People ain't even talking about Ketanji no more. People, Ukraine, I guess I don't know what happened over there. Gas still high. It went down 14 cents. Ain't nobody. Everybody rich again. Cause Will Smith smacked the hell. Like, people went to work today so that they could talk about it. Like, they had missed the last 3 days talking about gas was too high. They had to go to work today so that they could talk about this. Trying to tell you. But speaking of apologies, I apologized to my mama this weekend. Well, this past week. And you know what? I'm not one of those people. I don't think that I'm a horrible apologizer. Like, some people, like, there's people that won't apologize for anything. Like, my mom and my grandfather were two people that were never wrong. So they never had reasons to necessarily apologize. Even when they argue with each other and either both of them was wrong, or one of them was like super wrong, there was never an apology that took place. And so for me, I was, I didn't get that gene. Like, there are certain people that I know are horrible apologizers. Like, if they was wrong, they would be like, "Hey, I'm sorry you took it that way, but that is not what that's not what I said, but I'm sorry you took it that way. Like, it's your fault that they said that you was ugly. But you called me ugly directly to my face." I was like, "Well, I didn't know you was gonna take it like that." I apologize for you taking it like how you said, like how you thought you had heard it. But I mean, I was just talking about something that I saw. So why you mad? Like, I apologize to my moms. Because it was one of those things where, as a foster parent, and they say as a parent anyway, like, They say your kids are revenge for some of the stuff that you got away from. First of all, bull shiznit. No, no. The stuff that I catch them doing on a week to week basis, on a day to day basis, on an hour to hour basis, I ain't do none of this stuff. I did some of it. I did some of it. But when it comes down to it, like I apologize to my mom for the lies that I told. Like I came out, you know what? I was like, Mom, don't don't do that right now. I was straight up with it. I was like, Mom, I want to apologize for any of those lies that I told that really insulted your intelligence. Like that really insulted it. Like not for the good ones. I know I came up with some good ones. Like even though it was one time that I tried to write a letter and forward your signature and I spelled the name of the hospital wrong. Because spelling it the right way was too much like the right way. And so I apologized to her. I didn't mean to insult her intelligence. I thought I might have been telling the good one. What up, Monet? What up, Edith? Like, I I thought that I was at least telling some good ones. And most of the times we had to apologize or we got in trouble for some stuff that we didn't necessarily know how it happened, but it happened and we couldn't explain it. And so, like Julian and I, we'd be playing, and we were some boys, so we played wrestling. We wrestled stuffed animals. We played, and we might have got rough in one room that caused some vibrations in another room. It might have made a vase fall. Yeah, we got in trouble for that. But we couldn't explain it. We didn't know how our vibrations in one room was messing with something on the other side of the wall because we weren't in there. And of course, she asking us questions like, boom, 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 like, you know how this happened now, don't you? Don't you? You know. So you telling me that you was in another room and it fell? We're 10. We can't explain it. We don't know how to make it sound good. She didn't want it to sound good. It was an opportunity to go ahead and go upside our head a little bit. Let me put that across there. Here we go. And let me see if I can't put this one up here too. Oh yeah, there we go. I like that. But yeah, listen, when I tell y'all these type of things happen, I apologize to her. I apologize to her also for any of those times that she made me say that I made her say, so you just said F what I said. Just F what I said. That's what you just do what you want to do. Cause I know that I told you not to do whatever. And so you just said F what I said. And of course, as a kid, you can't tell your parents, yeah, I said that. I said that. Because it's not what you didn't verbally say it, but you knew the rule and you did something else. And so I caught myself saying that to the kids this weekend or this past week, and I was just like, oh shoot. That's what she was talking about. That's exactly what she was talking about. That's why she said that. Cause it looked like it, huh? Oh, damn. That's my bad. That is my bad. Mom, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for those times where it looked like I said F what you said. That was not my intention. I see how it looked like that now. I see it, man. That's my bad. That is 100%. That is 100% my bad because I'm dealing with this now, and I understand now. That's my bad. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have done those things. I didn't keep a ledger, but I know you did. And so here, my bad. My bad. And so one of the things that happened this past week that made me apologize was that, the boys at that age, he think he cute and whatnot. Well, this class dojo that I didn't want to pay this extra money for, like I don't understand why I got to pay extra money for class dojo in order to make the site give me more information on this kid. Fam, you should get that to me for free. Why I gotta pay extra for this? And so I mean, it's handy. It's handy. It gives me notifications. The teacher sends me text messages to this app. It's usually never good when they do, but she sends me the message. My man has been writing love letters in the class. I love you letters. And he threw the letter in the class and disrupted the class. And so I'm looking at it and I'm like, yo, I'm just trying to have a peaceful day. He don't want me to have a peaceful day. I'm trying to have a peaceful day. I need him to tell me about this. Because this conversation can go one or two ways. I thought I told you about trying to have a girlfriend and writing I love you letters. Boy, what you know about love though? Or he could tell me he had nothing to do with it. He had no idea how this happened. He had no idea how this happened. Now, here's the deal. Y'all need to get, I know y'all know what he did. Because here's what happened. Hey, my man, how was your day? It was great. How was yours? Huh? Great. My day was great. But our grades must mean two different things. Our grades are different. Because your grade said, I got something different from your teacher. Oh, oh, what? What you get from her? I had a great day. You for real? Like you ain't. So ain't nothing happened. Your teacher ain't to talk to you about nothing. Nope. Had a great day. It was great. Oh, that letter must have been lit then. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to figure it out. Like I want him to tell me. But he had a great day. He missed that. He missed the part about the letter. I was like, so you ain't writing no love letters today? Nope. I ain't writing no love letters today. Ooh, shoot. There was a girl who gave me one, but I ain't writing none. So you ain't respond, huh? Okay. All right, cool. That's what's up. Cause you ain't supposed to be having no girlfriend. That's what I mean. You a little boy. No, I ain't. So hold on. Let me read some more. So my man threw the note across the class to the girl and disrupted the class. What you got to say about that one? I ain't throw no note. I ain't write no note. Ooh, Well, you know your teacher be lying on you then? You know your teacher be lying on you, huh? Yeah, she be lying. Oh, yeah, she be lying. Shoot. I don't know what's wrong with her. She just be lying. I was like, oh shoot. I need to go talk to her then. Cause I don't appreciate it. You know, I don't like folks lying and they lying. Oh yeah, let me get something scheduled because shame on them. Now he lit. I was like, so you ain't writing on the love note, huh? Mm-mm. So you ain't throwing no love note. Mm-mm. I ain't do nothing. I need to have a talk with your teacher. Cause she be lying. And I don't like it. And so he kept going. Like he rolled with it. He rolled with that lie so tough. And here's the part where it went bad. 2 days later, he had a real good day. Like his class dojo was lit. She didn't send me no text, but it was lit. He knew it. He get in the car with so much confidence. Hey, Mr. Jason, I had a great day. Damn, a great day? Yep, it was a great day. I was like a great day you had 2 days ago, or a great day like a great day? It was a great day. You can check my class dojo. It was a great day, Mr. Jason. It was a great day. I'm saying like it was that great. And now I'm looking at him like I had already checked it. And I saw all the compliments that he had gotten on that day. And I could have told him, man, that's what's up, man. You had a great day. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. You had a real good day. But that would have been too easy. I told him, your teacher lying. Your teacher probably lying though. That's what's going on. Like she said you had all good things today. She lying. You told me that they be lying. That teacher be lying, right? And he was like, she don't lie about good stuff though. She don't lie about the good stuff, Mr. Jason. She don't lie about that. No. You said she be lying though. I don't believe this. Hold on. Or do you be lying? And he was like, wait. And it wrecked him. It wrecked him because he was really trying to figure out, like, hold on, how can I make this one work? Because now he's saying that if she not lying, then I'm lying. But if I'm lying, then I've been lying about my good days. Well, it was a good one. It was a good day, Mr. Jason. So she wouldn't have lied about that. But she'll lie about the bad ones though when you had a good day. If she not. So she's just picking them random, like, hey, you know what? 4 good days in a row. Let me hit him with some bad days right quick. Let me do that to him. Like, come on, man. Who you think you're talking to? Who you think you're talking to? Like, for real. And so he tried to pull it. So he been in trouble in a different kind of way. Because I'm like, yo, that is so disrespectful. But these kids right here, they not gonna let one of them win on getting in trouble. Like the one get in trouble, the other one be like, hold up. I can beat that. You out here throwing notes in class. Let me show you something. Like you're not doing it right. Let me show you something. That day that he had a good day, She gets in the car and he's ready to snitch on her because he's still kind of trying to figure out, like, how can I make this day not be about me having a bad day? Hey, girl, you got some gum. Now listen, I don't allow gum in my car. One day, one of them chewed some gum and stuck said gum in the back window of my car. So that eliminated gum all the way around. Like I don't like it. Kids don't chew gum right anyway. They chew it with their mouth all open. You can see it. It's weird. Like they chew it like it's going out of style. It's too much. It's too much when a kid got some gum, especially one that has a lot of flavor. But here's the problem. I turned around and I asked, "Hey, you got some gum?" "No, I ain't got no gum." "It smells like you got some gum in your mouth." Now, I've told y'all before, given a curse, I have a great sense of smell. Given a curse. You know what I mean? You smell everything, good and bad. I smelled that gum. And that gum smelled like it had just been put in her mouth within the last 40 seconds before I saw her. Like it was a fresh stick of gum. It was still hard in parts. She hadn't even chewed it all the way through. That's how fresh it was. I could tell it had hit me. I can smell your gum. I ain't got no gum. I ain't got no gum. You probably smell the gum. I had some, but I spit it out. Highly unlikely that smell is still on your breath. That strong. Not that strong. Like it was super strong. And so we riding home and I'm like, I know. I can still smell the gum. It's still fresh. It's still minty fresh. Now I know. If I chew some gum and spit it out, after one whole swallow, like you've almost got that gum taste out. Like it ain't even fresh no more. You done added in your saliva at that point. So it ain't even fresh no more. And I say, this is a weird caveat to the story because in the back seat, she was bouncing and dancing and dancing and bouncing to something that she had going on in her head. Because I had something slow playing on the radio because everything that come on at the time that I picked him up is reckless. Even if I put it on like the local stations, reckless. XM, they got to listen to Soul Town or one of the other ones that play old music because I know ain't no cussing in there. But I was like, yo, you doing way too much in the back. While I'm driving, I'm gonna record you. Bam. And so I recorded her for like 19 seconds. Now, she don't like to be on tape, especially on tape acting crazy. And so boom, I got her. Put the thing down. She started back going again. Now she rapping over a song that I like. Pull the phone up, bam, and record. Risking the ticket. Shouldn't do that. It's not worth it. But we pull up into the driveway. I told you I was gonna stop you from dancing. Now turn around and I looked at her real quick and I saw the gum. The gum was right there in her mouth. And I turned around like, why you lying? I ain't got no gum. Wait, what? I ain't got no gum. Now at this point, I didn't know if I was just if I was getting punked or if I was just getting like I'm a Jedi mind trick my way out of thinking that you ain't got no gum. Wait, what? What? You do. I saw it. I can still smell it. It's right here. It's right here. Old gum. Old, like you chew gum. Even the gum, if you still got it in your mouth, you're not gonna smell it like it's fresh after if you've been chewing it for 20 minutes. Like I know. Come on, man. Like I saw it. It was green. Stop playing. I ain't got no gum. The gum I had was blue. Oh, this is the day. This is the day. You going what? And when I tell y'all I lost it, I lost it. Like I was so I was so confused. I had no idea. Like on my mind was there was no way that you could tell me. I know I just saw it. And when I tell y'all I lost it a little bit, like I was just like, I cannot believe that both of y'all are sitting up here lying like I'm a damn fool. Like, do y'all know that I'm not 7? I'm not 4? Like, y'all just met me 6 months ago. They don't make me a 6-month-old. You just can't tell me anything. What are you doing? Y'all telling me lies makes me think that you're dumb. And you probably thinking I'm dumb, but you're dumb for thinking I'm dumb. Are you kidding me? It was so bad. It was so bad. And as time went by, I was just like, I know that I'm not crazy. And I cannot believe that she just told me she don't have gum. I know that you have gum. And I'm talking about, she looked at me like I was wrong for not believing her. And it went back to me apologizing to my mom because I was just like, you know what? I don't think I stuck with a lie like that because on one of them, on a lie like that, my mom would have slapped us. She would have slapped shit out of us. She been Will Smith and way before it's fashionable. Like she get it in. She get it in and she connect wholeheartedly. We gotta do it with no defense. But when I tell you, I was so distraught. I was like, wait, I know. Like I know I saw it. And even if she swallowed it right quick, I don't have a way to prove it. But I did. I told you I had recorded this thing. And I recorded it. And I pulled it up and I was watching it. And she in the background like chewing like a mother. Like she was supposed to have it. But I was driving, so I couldn't see it. I'm talking about she just chewing like you can see it. Boom. It's in the front on one side. And then on the second video, she chewing again. And you can see it on the other side. And my petty kicked in. And it shouldn't have, but it did. Let me screenshot that. Let me screenshot that. Let me print that out. And I posted it on the wall. Bam. Bam. Hey, you ready to tell the truth? I think you're ready to tell the truth. I'm sure you're ready. You have to be ready because you are this caught. You've been this caught. And it shouldn't take all of that. It shouldn't take all that. But it got the apology that I was looking for. Unfortunately, it took 2 days. This happened on Friday. I got an apology this morning. A verbal apology this morning. So when I tell y'all, I'm grateful that she saw the errors of her ways, but damn, you had to be that caught to acknowledge that, yes, I lied. You had to be that wrong. And so embarrassment is an opportunity. Embarrassment met the opportunity for her to say, hey, I'm sorry. Embarrassment about the situation on both sides of the Chris Rock and Will Smith situation created this opportunity for this dialogue, as well as, future dialogue about the masculine and the black masculine situation that we have when it comes to men showing emotion or not being able to, not feeling like they can, i.e. Kanye, Will Smith, Kanye West, and the list goes on, in which when they do, it's ridiculed. And when they don't and it's held up, it turns into a situation like we saw yesterday. And so sometimes, and this is just a PSA for dudes in general, you ain't got to be afraid to show it, but if you don't feel like you're in a safe space, then you need to keep it moving. And women, do not act like it is a horrible thing to have a dude to trust you with his feelings. That person actually likes you. If he's going to allow himself to be vulnerable around you and tell you about the stuff that's bothering him. Because if he doesn't, or if he never has, I am sure that this man has something that's bothering him and he's telling somebody else. He's telling somebody. He's telling somebody. If you've never seen your man in a vulnerable space, you sharing. You're welcome. Because he's getting it out. Some way. Somehow. I'm just saying, yo. And so, unfortunately, these men live their lives in the public spotlight. And so when they do have a situation that arises, and you guys and people, I say you guys, but people in general make fun of, the situation, it's always more. It's always more. It's always stuff that had been pent up and held on to. And sometimes when it's at that point, stuff happens. And he gotta be super serious. Just stuff happens. And you be like, damn. But why he do that? The wrong time. Had nobody else said that, nobody else would have got slapped that day. The counter would have started over. That's it. Hit the jackpot. Cha-ching. And so, good people, I appreciate you all for tuning in and checking out the show. We will be back next week. Hopefully, I'll be better with some of these transitions and whatnot. I still got some bugs to work out, but we're gonna get that taken care of. But look, once again, good people, we thank you for tuning in. If you're not already following the 710 Print Shop, go ahead and follow the 710 Print Shop. I got this human cheat code shirt on right now that's available on there. Also, use the promo code TEAM710, that's TEAM 710 at checkout, so you can get your little discount. You can make sure you get taken care of. Also, if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, holla at your boy at JH Brown, the Realtor, on Instagram and Facebook. Go ahead and get you taken care of. Hey, shout out to my client. We got a contract accepted this morning, and so we ready to rock and roll. Let's go. And we out.